All right, we're about to give a travel update for 2024 here. So we're midway July, and basically it's like um, I'm currently in Toronto, so I'm gonna try this new method of using an anchor city and just going boom, 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 boom consecutively with basically a week or so in Athens, Romania, and Berlin, and then I'm gonna come back to Toronto, pick up my luggage, go to Barcelona to enjoy La Marseille, and then probably come back to Vegas for CES 2025. So, um, you know, uh, I'm glad I was able to plan out this itinerary for the rest of 2024. So I feel pretty settled now on that, and it's uh, a relief for me to not have to constantly stress about where I want to go at this point. With the new ETOS thing with Europe coming 2025, it's going to be really hard to go back to Europe. So in the EU, so um, and the UK's kind of fucked up with Brexit and the cost of living and everything. So I'll come back when it's better there. I never really know about my job and if and when uh, I'll have the job. So I want to make sure I don't get too crazy racking up money in debt. So it's looking like Vegas is probably going to be the number one thing because if I stay through 2 months in Barcelona, I'll be there, maxed out my 90-180 day rule. So then I'll be uh, primed to go to Vegas because it's November already and it's getting cold. So I like the climate there. And weed's pretty cheap. And CES there too. So we're just going to stay put and ride that out and probably figure out a game plan from there. Uh, I really like Denver, just scoping out. I'm not sure how the real estate's going to play out. It's always constantly in flux. But it's basically like we're gonna see where the trends are, the cheapest areas with weed. Looking right now, it's looking like Denver. I like Seattle, but rent's high. Chicago. I mean, once it's legalized on a national level, that's where Canada really aced it, and that's why I'm in Toronto. Because you know, weed's legalized on a national level, so it's a lot easier for the market to deliver cheap product and I achieved my objective of cost of living in weed. I was able to do my bullshit job, just smoking a lot of weed, and I don't want to do overtime, especially with the new fucking crowd strike issue. But we'll deal with that on Monday. Just gonna, you know, uh, hit the ground running on that. Monday morning at 11 p.m. morning. But yeah, looking like we're gonna enjoy Europe for the last time. Um, I want to do possibly other European places, but it's hard to anchor. Um, in Barcelona, which just cost of living is not viable. Here, I saved like $1,000, so you know, uh, especially trying to transport this luggage, it could be up to $400 per leg. It kind of made sense to try that play out, but you really have to get the your initial cost of living down because obviously the costs are going to compound, so that's not good. But I mean, it's been pretty crazy that I've been able to achieve this uh, on a high school degree requirement job, entry level, just you know professional babysit, just watching, telling people what's on the screen and reading it back to them in some other paraphrasing shit.